Good day, folks. We are at Paradise. There's an adventure waiting to happen back there, and we are running later than I'd hoped today, so we gotta mosey on quick. Oh, we don't have to be quick. We don't have anywhere to be, really, but I'm hoping to make some good progress out there before we set up our first camp at whatever island we choose to call a night. And the bugs are good. They're plentiful, rich in numbers, some might say. So I think we're just going to get things going, and we'll touch base once we're in the canoe, because they're good. Too good, actually. We are paddling. Stella, how's it going?
Good.
A little more enthusiasm?
No.
Fantastic. We're making good progress here, and we are trying to, the goal tonight is a place called, well, we'll see, actually. Might be, we'll see if it's possible. That's all right. One of the goals is Wife Lake. Get to Husband Lake, and then you get into Wife Lake. There's an island, also known as Cake Lake now. So, Cake Island, right, okay. So, it would be amazing if we can get to Wife Island tonight. Wait, Wife Lake? Cake Island? The island in Wife Lake to spend tonight. I'm forgetting what all the names are already.
Cake
but
Island.
What? What is it?
Cake Island.
Excuse me, miss? Yeah, we're almost to father. We're almost to Husband Lake. Okay, well, Husband Lake's the actual lake, but we renamed it to something else. But wait, did we if you check the map, you would see that we are almost at Husband Lake. But we have renamed that lake to Champagne Lake.
Island.
No, that's the lake, but there's an island on that lake.
Oh, yeah.
Now the next question is, I need to figure out where we cross over. I think it might be right there, actually, to your left.
Is this left? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we had to walk.
We'll see. So, it just turns out there may be a portage already. And so we're just gonna scope it out. Stella is thrilled about this. She said, I was hoping on this trip if we could do at least 6 portages after Devil's Crater last summer, so she might just get her wish. Am I right, girl? Am I right? The mosquitoes look enormous here. This must be the portaging path. Every good canoe trip requires a portage.
No one says that.
What's that?
No one says that.
No one says that?
No.
What's the thing? And there's a boat there, Stella.
No, there isn't.
Okay, so it looks like we may be abandoning the original plan to go to Wife Lake, also known as Cake Lake, Cake Island, whatever so there's portaging here, and we just need to figure out what we want to do before it gets too dark. So, yeah, maybe we'll rock, paper, scissors to see what we do. Okay, so update, we're not portaging. We're headed to, we're gonna head to a tiny island tonight, set up camp, and then we're going to a new destination called Bunny Lake. So hopefully we'll make it there tomorrow. That's the plan. Let's go.
Turtle. And then there's the head. Looks like it's looking at me.
It's probably like, who are these people?
What?
Stella's finishing up things in the tent, and we may be calling it, I don't know, an early night. Feeling pretty wiped all of a sudden. So I think we're gonna not even cook anything extravagant, just have some snacks, play some cards, enjoy this ridiculous view and just keep paddling tomorrow. What are we doing right now?
Pouring the hot chocolate. It's white.
What?
No, the powder's actually white.
You're doing a great job.
Oh. Hot chocolate.
Yes. We are going to have the chocolate of hot. Yes. Thanks for doing that. This just in. Dad fail. Papa fail. We are going to have hot chocolate, both of us.
You gave me coffee.
I gave her coffee. So here's the late night instant coffee. Thinking of you, Maskery. Sorry, which one is that?
Chocolate.
Good job. It is wild to be on such a tiny little island in this vast land. It was a bit of a rough one. You could say there were a few packing fails on my part, but that's what you get for rushing things when life is crazy busy and you only got so much time to pack 3 air mats and air mattresses, and 2 of them require patch jobs. Well, I brought one of the ones that required a patch job, so my daughter informed me pretty quickly that her mattress was losing air, but she actually had a really good attitude about it, so I was pretty proud of her for that. And what was another thing? Oh, realizing my tent, this tent I have, it does not vent well. So the other issue I was running into is bringing my down sleeping bag, which was pretty light, and I can make it so it's not overly, I can make it so it's good in light weather, but the amount of moisture that was in there was crazy, so I was a little bit worried about it getting too wet. So I packed it and left it in the dry bag, because I was also like, it is warm out, so I'm not even gonna need this thing. Yeah, it turns out I got pretty cold, and anyways, it was ended up my daughter shared a bit of her sleeping bag with me, so I could just keep my feet warm. But for here, it's good. I also grew up a city kid, so we never did anything like this. This is only my second multi-day trip, and so I feel like with that comes with the expectation that you're gonna have moments of learning, moments of like, oh, I should have known better, but or should have been thorough with my packing. But it's okay. That's part of the stuff that makes for great life experience and great camping experiences, or great learning experiences, so you don't have to go through that again. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm out here in the wilderness. We had an incredible first day with the wildlife we saw. She's in there. Sweet lady. Hope you sleep well. What does that one say?
The chocolate mudslide.
I don't know what that is. That must be some kind of dessert.
Yeah.
So we won't make that right now.
It says dessert right here.
Well, there you go. That settles it.
So we gonna have it for breakfast?
Maybe we should have something else first. But you can decide
Wait, where's that?
what dinner we have for breakfast.
Pork. Pork jambalaya.
Should we have that?
Did we have that on our trip to Devil's Crater?
I can't remember.
Because I'm trying to find one that I liked before.
I looked for some of the ones you had before, but I didn't see any. These may all be new ones.
Dessert's going to be an option.
Okay. Is it good still, even if it's spicy? What's your, what do you rate it?
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh, good golly.
I'm joking. Okay. Noodle out of 10.
So I'm gonna get ready to pack up right away, and then we're gonna head to Bunny Lake and fish along the way. But we were talking. Yeah, we are.
So we only have a 2-day trip.
No, we'll come back here tomorrow night.
Tomorrow we're coming here.
Yeah, and then the next day we'll be going home. So yeah, we are gonna pack up, do some fishing while we head to the next spot, and just get her going. Feeling ultra lazy right now, so the idea of cleaning up does not sound joyful, but we'll get going.
This one fish almost got my hook, Papa.
Did it?
But if I had a worm, Papa, they would probably get the fish.
So if you're still watching this far, you can see that the trip came to an abrupt end with the filming. We had been paddling for hours and just trying to make some good timing. And so we had decided just to film a bunch of our clips on my phone. And we were having a great time. Everything was going amazing. And then my daughter sent my phone to the bottom of the lake. And that derailed everything. It just killed the mood for her. And I could see how gutted she felt about it. And I just kept encouraging her, reminding her that, hey, it's just a phone, no big deal. Phones can be replaced. You're good, I'm good, we're safe. That's all that matters. But that really just wrecked it for her. And we were close enough to the car that I had pitched to her that we could spend the second night like planned, or we could just, if she wanted to head home early, we could just paddle back and we'll just head home early. And she chose going home early just because she was pretty devastated over the phone situation. And so while our trip didn't go as planned and I was sad to see us leave early, the time we did have was amazing. It was awesome. I had grand plans going into this canoe trip. Initially I had planned to go out by myself, but my daughter insisted that I'd not go by myself, and so she said she'd come with me. And it wasn't what I had set out to do initially, and I gotta say that was okay. I just love the time that we had, even though it was short, and it was incredible. And I loved the as much as it was frustrating to lose my phone, or like not ideal, I gotta say, just to be able to have that moment with my daughter and just reassure her that everything was okay, and that it's just a phone, that it doesn't, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's just a phone. Phones can be replaced, and to like to be able to show her that grace, genuine grace, even though she was really upset, was just that was actually one of the highlights of the trip for me, if I think about it, to have that moment with her. And yeah, so I'm actually headed back to that spot with my son this time. We're headed back, well, if I get this video up in the next couple days. Anyways, we're heading up. The plan is we're going there this week, the two of us, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go out, and we may try and tackle more water, further distances than my daughter and I got, but we'll go with a grand plan, and we'll just play it by ear. But yeah, I'm excited to get out there with my son. We did a day paddle recently, and it's this will be his first multi-day trip, so we'll see how it goes. He's pretty excited, I'm excited, and I'm excited to share this with you guys once we return. So until then, we'll see ya.